Okay kids, so in this video I want to teach you how to find the perimeter and the area of regular polygons. Remember kids, regular polygons are the polygons that have two characteristics at the same time. The first one is that all of the measure of the sides are equal, and the second one is that all of their internal angles are also equal. And here we have a regular hexagon and a regular pentagon. We are going to find the perimeter and the area of both of them, so you can learn how to do it. First is going to be the perimeter, okay? So remember, for the perimeter, as you see here in the part of perimeter, look, you need to know two things. One is the number of the sides, that in the case of the hexagon is 6 and in the case of the pentagon is 5, and the other one is the length of the side. So in the case of the hexagon is 3,67 and in the case of the pentagon is 4,59. Yes, you see this line in blue here and this line in blue here, that is the apothem, but for the perimeter you don't need it, okay? You don't need to include it. It is only for the area. So let's find the perimeter of both figures. Okay, and it's really simple. When you have those two numbers, the only thing that you have to do is multiply them. So let's see. For the case of the hexagon and for the case of the pentagon, it's a little bit different. So the hexagon has 6 sides, okay, and the measure of the side is 3,67. So the perimeter is going to be 6 times 3,67, which is 22,02 units, okay? One moment. (22,02 units. And for the case of the pentagon, it has 5 sides and the side measures 4,59. Let's make that operation. 5 times 4,59. The result, kids, is 22,95 units. That is how you find the perimeter of these two regular polygons, but you can do the same thing for every regular polygon. Okay, now what about the area? For the area is really similar, because you also need the length of the sides, the length of the side, the number of the sides, but you also need the length of the apothem. And as you see here, kids, the apothem in each figure is this blue line that I labeled and that I made dotted so you can recognize it easy. And an apothem is always the line that goes from the center to the middle of one of its sides, okay? You see, from the center to the middle of one side, and in this case from the center to the middle of one side. It doesn't matter which side it is. So what do you have to do? You have to multiply these 3 things and at the end divide by 2 always. So let's make the same. Let's make it for the hexagon, and let's make it for the pentagon. So for the hexagon, you have to multiply the number of sides, which is 6, times the length of the side, which is 3,67, times the length of the apothem, which is 3,18. This is the result, and then divide by 2 always. So we can see that the result of the area of this figure is 35, let me write the operation completely. 6 times 3,67 times 3,18 divided by 2, which is 35 0,0118 square units, because it's area. And for the pentagon, you have to do the same. The number of sides, which is 5, times the length of the side, which is 4,59, times the length of the apothegm, which in this case is, look at it, 3,16, and divide by 2. Let's do it in the calculator really quickly. So it is 5 times 4,59 times 3,16 equal, divided by 2, 36,261. Square units, because it's area. And that is what you have to do for all of the regular polygons when you have to find the area.